Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Fallout 2 Part 5 of the Free Action Point Challenge. Viewer discretion is advised. Alright, now we left off entering the NCR, which we're immediately just going to take our weapon off and put it on the holstered one, and honestly, I really don't know what else I can really say. I know. Let's see what we got to work with. And we actually have a large amount of things to sell. So I guess we can stop by this shop first. I think sometimes this guy actually has a combat armor. I guess not right now though. There's one. My main question is, can I actually afford to get that? It doesn't really look like it. I never do it. I never delivered that. Okay, that's fine. We can work around that. I guess we don't have enough to afford doing that. That said, does he have stim packs? No, doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. Now, on the plus side, we can get to Reading through actually doing the work that guy offers, so that's fine. Now, let's talk to this guy. And after doing that, we can actually go over to the ranger area and speak to them about taking out those slavers in the courtyard. Because we took out some pretty dangerous things. Can you fix... I actually never really talked to them with the car. Either way, I think we get about 1,500 for clearing out the slavers over there, so that's fine. Anyway, we need to go to the NCR and offer them about a job.
I'm Tandy, president of NCR. My boys tell me you're not quite what I'm looking for. You sound like just what we need some company.
Hey, trust me, we are not.
All these ex-squatters there won't let fair enough. Do it right.
I'm sure there's people who could do it a lot better than this character. Because one of the biggest problems with Vault 15 is the amount of people who have submachine guns. If anything gets a critical hit, it's a problem. Because we gotta keep in mind that most of them have HNK P90Cs, which is just a painful problem. That said, technically speaking, I could get to Vault 13 by actually using the Outdoorsman skill, but in the spirit of the challenge, I won't do that. because I meant to do this pretty much combat only for the main quest as much as I can, and so the only reason why I'm not doing Vault 13 like that is mostly because I don't think fighting a vault full of Deathclaws is just gonna work. Even with the best luck we had, we could barely take down one in the with 3 action points in the last one, so that's kinda out. Alright, let's see here. Well, we need to try fighting these enemies. Thankfully, we do have a doorway, but I don't think that's going to be helpful because of all the other space here. That said, if someone can get stuck in the doorway, that'd be ideal. You gotta keep in mind that most of these guys have... Oh, what's here? Was it Desert Eagles? I know one of them has a 14mm. Actually, I think it's the boss that has that, as well as the guy with the metal armor, I think has a 14mm. Regardless, I do need the range, so that's why I'm using a super sledge. Okay, well, that's one down. 20 HP, that's not good. Oh boy, one more attack should take him out. Once he does that. Okay, and we actually got a good hit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what happened there? They attacked the door? On my luck, I wouldn't be surprised. I tried to disable them, but with them using pistols, they would need to hope for crippling both arms. Hopefully I can take these two out in combat and then heal and then deal with the rest of them. Yeah, that's not working. Well, boy, let's try this again. All it takes is a few good criticals to take us out, which is the biggest problem. My main question is, would it be better for me to be over here or down there? I honest, we don't know. I think that guy can actually shoot through the wall, apparently. Unless he's actually attacking him. The fact that they can heal and I can't really isn't helping. Of course it does. Even if they barely do any damage, if any at all, that's not going to be helpful. Because if they even get one good critical, I'm kinda down. Yep, there we go again. I get at least 4 attacks to potentially stunlock me again. And I missed. Of course I would. And now I gotta follow him. If I live long enough to do that. Wow, that's the second time. Alright, maybe flares is not the answer. Now let's hear, we actually do have a super stim pack, so we can, actually I need to test that. Actually I do need to test whether or not that is a single use. I never actually tested that in the second one. Oh, I guess we can do that then. Okay, well that changes things up a bit. Hopefully it's like that for the standard stim packs as well, because that does change the dynamic quite a bit. That stated, I think we're going to be putting a super stim pack and a super The problem with the super stim pack is their debuff. I'll just put a standard stim pack. Alright, let's start the fight over here. Come to think of it, I believe that's one of the doors that closes periodically. So hopefully they'll waste turns trying to open the door again. If we can actually make the enemy stay in the doorway, let's take out the severely wounded ones first. Hopefully that one can hit the others. Well, the fact they don't seem to be missing too much is really not helping. Why do I keep getting really low rolls? Hopefully we get a decent crit. The amount of times we're getting hit is really not comforting. Okay, I can't complain about that. I've already taken this to somewhat decent criticals. Yeah, like that one. Oh good, maybe we can outlast them. That is another tactic we can potentially do. Okay, the only main problem is now that guy with the feathered eagle. So let's take out the ones that we already wounded first, and then we'll focus on that guy. Focusing on these two first just because they may not be able to deal as much damage, but the problem is they can attack more, which means that if they get a critical hit that knocks us down, we lose our turn. Well, that's a good critical. And there's that one. There also might be one over in the cage area. Well, let's see here. There's some stim packs to recover what we get lost. Also, we get a new perk. What exactly do I want? I mean, we got toughness. Now, let's see here. Do we have anything that increases stim packs? And while a life giver might be useful if we get a few extra levels, because health is really the only thing we got going for us. Okay, we're gonna go with more critical, so now we got a 1 in 4 chance. I need to make sure I drop off that uranium. Anyway, I guess we don't need the bridge keeper ropes anymore. Those are 10 pounds. Okay, once we release everyone. Okay, that went better than expected. I guess we can leave that guy alone, seeing as he didn't actually participate. Either way, the fact that we can actually use Stimpaks in combat is going to be somewhat helpful. The main problem is if we use one, we kind of just lost our attack. Because if we're going to do that, we need the attack power of the Super Sledge. Yeah, hopefully that combat armor's still here. I mean, should I even do that? I mean, honestly, I'm trying to think of where else to get combat armor. There's the Sierra Army Depot. I already got the one in, I already got the one from Navarro. Honestly, there's not too many standard combat armors in the game. Oh well, regardless, we just dealt with the things for the Rangers, so let's talk to them. And that's 3,000 more experience. And what's here? We can actually get a few more skill books by actually dealing with the generator situation. Now I obviously don't have the speech for that, but I should have more than enough repair for this. Honestly, I thought you got some experience for doing that, but I guess not. Regardless, let's go and deliver that uranium over to Broken Hills. But before that, we better check in with Buster. I should also mention, if anyone's looking for Bullseye, this guy's actually got one. It's one of the best weapons there are for a big gun playthrough, just because of how common the ammunition is and how powerful it is. Regardless, I don't actually need any weapons, but if There, I don't have any ammunition or weapons, but I need to check to see if this guy's got stim packs. I think one of these shelves is supposed to. No, I guess not. Well, before heading off, we better rest. Okay, and we go to Broken Hills to deliver that uranium. Oh, okay, there we go. What's here? How do you refuel this thing? Okay, there we go. That's just a reference. Oh dear. I don't think we're ready for taking out that many things, not in that open space anyway. They were all things that were close together and didn't have ranged weapons, maybe, but either way, we need to go to downtown and deliver that uranium, and then we'll go off to Vault 15 and deal with all that stuff. Alright, that's... and 500. And if we refuse, that's 1250 more. I think it only gives you 1,000 if you take the money. Okay, we need to go to Vault 15, which is over here. Actually, I'm kind of surprised they don't have it marked on the map somehow. Anyway, we need to actually save the game and talk to this lady. Okay, and let's talk to Elia. And yes, speak there, and we are. Oh boy, let's see here. What would be the best option? Well, let's get some flares out. Our only ranged attack. That is obviously a bluff because I am none of that, but okay. Was I correctly hit? Yes, I definitely correctly hit. Oh great, sniper rifle. Pretty sure that one has a sniper rifle. Pretty sure she also has a shotgun actually. Oh, well, she didn't cripple, otherwise that might be a problem. $39. Oh dear, this is gonna be terrible. I don't even know if I can get back to that other one. Alright, let's get over to this particular area. Well, that is unfortunate. I didn't actually find any stim packs to buy in the NCR, but oh well. Okay, and we gained 2,500 experience. We should be able to get level 16. Because we also need to clear out Vault 15 as well as repair the generator. Okay, we need about all the help we can get because I guess that one fight took most of it out of us, so yeah, that's not comforting. Well, HE had a sniper rifle, so that probably contributed to it, but okay, there we go, and we get that Vault 15 key card. And we need to save and actually deal with this using combat only, which is going to be problematic. Okay, let's take a set of flares. And let's get started on this. I forget what type of weapon this one has. Doesn't matter, just crippled. As long as it doesn't have a one-handed weapon, we should be fine. Oh, of course it would. Okay, you can get right in front so you can take those hits. Oh, of course you got one too. Oh, wonderful. Oh dear, I knew burst weapons were going to be a problem. Okay, let's reload. We're going to need a different strategy. Let's see here. What else can we potentially do to solve this? The main reason why the ones in the last episode weren't so bad was because we could keep them at a distance, but as they're point blank like that, that's a problem. Let's see here. We have flares, we have a super switch, we have super stim packs, and we got stim packs. And let's see what we can actually do. Hey guys, what? And let's see if we can potentially get them locked into this particular area. We might actually stand a chance. The main problem is they can go around that way, or they can do that. That's fine. That one has a combat shotgun, so I need to disable that one. Okay, I disabled that one. If we can knock one of these ones unconscious, that would be, that is not what I meant to do. I see wounded, but not with crippled limbs. Okay, that one should be crippled. We can do it as long as we disable as many burst weapons as we can. That one definitely has an assault rifle and or combat shotgun, so we got stun that one. Okay, looks like we did. Uh-oh, that one doesn't. I have no idea what that one has. So that's a potential problem. And that one definitely has a burst weapon, so we need to take that one out. Okay, that one has a submachine gun too, so we need to take that one out. The main problem is the now it's random. The main problem is they aren't actually taking out their weapon until after they get too close. At least we made that one run away. And I want to turn, of course. Now what there's at least 3 more, yep. Thankfully there's really no place for them to run that we can't really reach here. I don't even remember throwing that one. Okay, we still have these ones. Probably the best part about Vault 15 is there's actually a doctor right there. So we can heal up right after dealing with these guys. And the next floor and the floor after that. And I'm pretty sure this one can heal you anyway. Well, it's not as bad as I thought it'd be. I said I got a lot of flares. Honestly, I don't know if they reset. I really don't know how exactly that works. Anyway, we need to go to the second floor. Needless said, this particular challenge isn't going overly terrible. I make no mistake, it's pretty bad, but not as terrible as it could be. Oh well, if we do a minimum AP challenge, well, one action point using one flare against, I don't know, what is there, about 7 people right here as the default. That's not exactly going to work too well. I mean, there's 4, at least 8. I thought there were more than that, but it may not. I was hoping to take down at least one of them. I should probably take down that one to the right. He's got a burst weapon. At least knock him back, so hopefully it's other people. Oh boy, that takes that one out. Thing is, he just keeps running up. Thankfully, they don't seem to be getting too many critical hits. At least take that one out. Thing is, that one seems to have a lot of stim packs for some reason. Uh-oh. Of course it does. One good thing is that I can potentially make it out of here if they don't knock me down or get critical hit. Unfortunately, I effectively need 2 turns for that to work. Because I need to open the door, hope that no one else steps in it, and then come through before the door closes. There we go. I did take out at least one, and there's some that ran out of ammunition or are running out of ammunition, so keep in mind that we couldn't even use the strategy for minimum AP. It takes 3 action points just to open the door, so you couldn't actually do that, which is absolutely awful. That said, thankfully we can for this particular run. I know that it's going to matter, seeing it's where everyone's kind of surrounded around the elevator. Oh, of course it knocks down. Keep in mind, if we get back up and someone else knocks us down, we lose another turn. Of course we would. Well, that's 2 turns. I bet it's the 10mm. Oh, why would now he's actually hitting other people. Okay, that's another one down. How much more ammunition you got? And I'm not complaining as long as he's hitting them for more than myself. Things are fine. If I can get him to trigger running, it'd be ideal. Okay, I need to heal again. Looks like we're getting close to taking him out. Honestly, I'm glad this doctor is here. I'm pretty sure they heal if you just rest. I mean, we're taking them out pretty slowly, but as long as it works. Well, there goes another one. Up out of ammunition, eh? I haven't even gotten to the bottom floor yet. I'm pretty sure that's where the H&K P90Cs are. Of course, then there's Darien, or was it Dorian? I honestly forget whether it's an A or an O. Actually has its flamethrower, which could potentially be a problem. Ironically, I'm more concerned about his dog, because that might actually deal free hits, and if we get knocked down for any of them, we lose a turn. And thankfully we do have flares, so we can potentially disable Darien or Dorian or whatever his name is and his guards, seeing as they actually use assault rifles. how's that one running? Oh, forced impacts. That's not too bad. Super stim pack. That might be useful for this next fight. Alright, what we actually need to do is repair this generator. And as a matter of fact, that will actually get us our next level. Now let's see, what is the repair at? 63. Do I have any tools? No, I guess not. That's fine. Okay, 3,000. And we get some more HP, most importantly. There isn't really much else I can think of actually grabbing. Anyway, let's see how many flares we have. I don't know whether or not the... no, I guess not. Okay, well, we only have 20 flares then. That said, let's see what we can actually do with this. I know at least one of them have a ripper. That's one of the computer terminals. I'm pretty sure that we need those two computer terminals and one to the right. Either way, let's see here. I'd like to say that one and that one have the Agent KP90Cs. Either way, that is at least 6 enemies in the first half. I'm going to fight, and I'm going to leave that room over there alone. Right here, they don't actually get into combat unless you enter there through that door. That I am kind of concerned about that Agent KP90C. The fact that that has armor piercing capability doesn't help either. Okay, this one runs forward and he fires. He should be able to take out some health from a few of these people. Oh, of course you're not going to do that. 43. Yeah, that is probably the only benefit we have. HNK P90C these actually have a rather terrible ammunition capacity. That's probably the only plus side we got. Okay, I think I know what to do. We just need to wait out those HNK P90Cs, take out that armor piercing, and as long as they don't get too many critical hits for their burst weapons, we should be fine. And that said, we actually need to be able to wait out them, so I guess we're using standard stim packs wherever they are. There we go. If we could also draw them to the elevator so we could use that same strategy we're using on the other 4, that'd be ideal. Actually, I have a better idea. We're going to need flares, and we'll stand at the doorway, throw it at an enemy, and then we'll run to the door and do our same tactic. To get honestly, I can't think of much else. If we could disable one of his legs, that'd be +2. Okay, there we go. That way it'll take him longer to actually get over here. Alright, the only downside to the HNK P90C is its ammunition capacity. It has enough for 2 burst attacks, and that's it. Well, say it's unfortunate that there's nothing for us to really use to keep them from being knocked back. Okay, that one's down. And that one with the Ripper is very slowly making it over. Oh well, as long as we can knock this one back, he shouldn't be a problem. That's it, if he can get over into this area and make that one stay. Or do that, that's fine. The biggest threat is one with Ripper. And at least unless one of those burst weapons critical hit. Okay, I'm going to open the door and heal next round. As long as they don't get knocked over. H&K cause, that's what. I knew that wasn't an assault rifle just by the sound. Thankfully, the other Ripper guy actually still has his leg crippled, so he isn't too big of an issue. We just gotta keep him knocked back. Hopefully she doesn't have too many shots. Thankfully that guy with the Ripper's running away. Now let's see who has the least amount of health. Okay, looks like this guy near the elevator. Okay then. Alright, as long as we can take this one with the H&K cause out, we should be fine. I'm going to hope they don't run into the big room. Oh, how much more health you got? Of course, knocked out. Oh, wonderful, and crippled too. And granted, I'm effectively standing still, but I'll open that just in case. Actually, I'm not too concerned about these two, even if they do heal somehow. Because as long as they can knock back the guy with the Ripper, these two don't actually have ammunition anymore, so they're not actually too problematic. I will say I do need to deal with Redding at some point, which means a bunch of Wanamingos. The problem is I have absolutely no idea what tactic I'm using for them. I'm pretty sure they typically run away if you cripple their legs. Well, that's potentially what we're doing. Did I not get any experience for taking them out? I don't see any message. I mean, not that that's too important, but... Okay, I healed it. Alright, that's fine then. Well, let's hopefully deal with these ones. That one's still crippled and that one is running away. Hopefully if they run that way. Anyway, we need to grab that robot. Those computer parts. Why did I say robot? Anyway, we got super stim pack as well, so that's good. Okay, all we had to do was bring them to a doorway or corner. Hey boy, there's really no way out. Oh dear, this is one of the slowest chases ever. Okay, well, he still had his hunting rifle, and that guy had a ripper. Either way, we need to get that, and I guess I can do Vault 13 and get back to Arroyo in this episode. Okay, we can turn that off. And what's here? We got Vault 13's location, and now we gotta deal with 5-6 enemies. Probably the most dangerous is that guy who has a flamethrower. Those two have assault rifles. I think one of these ones have a power fist. I'm not sure what the other one has. Regardless, let's start a fight. And what is the dog that's right there? And I said the first thing we need to do is disable this guy's flamer, because if we can't do that, it's a problem. Okay, he has crippled limbs, so which is exactly what we need him to have. Because if he got off a flamethrower shot, that'd be a problem. Now that said, the biggest threat is actually this one with the power fist. Thankfully, they actually took out the dog themselves, so that's not a problem. kind of surprised that Darien hasn't been taken out yet with all the burst attacks he's been getting hit by. That dog could have potentially been a problem because it probably would have hit at least 3 times. Yep, well, there goes Darien. Oh boy, I can knock this guy back. Okay, he's taken out, and okay, it is not a high roll critical hit. Oh dear, I just lost my turn. If I can funnel him through a doorway, we should be relatively fine. Preferably one at a time so we can knock him back. You know, if I didn't keep getting knocked down, I think I probably would have won by now. Okay, let's try making a run for the elevator door. Oh, why aren't you down yet? Oh boy, one more, there we go. Okay, just don't critical it and we should be fine. Oh, we're so close. I need to wait a turn and... Ah, that's too bad. Well, I knew this was going to be terrible. Ah, boy. Well, we need the flares specifically to disable Darien's flamer, so we can't change that. And I got it way too close to that. Okay, we actually disable them. Alright, we need to take out that one with the power fist again. Okay, I have a better idea. We are going to there's a flare right at the doorway, then hopefully they'll funnel in. We do definitely need to disarm Darien though. That flamer is a very big problem, and yeah, another problem with getting knocked down is the fact we actually lose the ability to reload on our next turn. That's it. Technically, I don't think we actually need to, as long as we knock him back far enough. I guess we don't need to disable him. And hopefully these ones will actually take him out. No? Okay, there goes that one. Now the biggest problem is going to be the power fist guy. I kinda need him to slide back. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's try using the same tactic as we did with the Ripper guy. Because that's probably the biggest problem we got. And thankfully we do have a 25% chance to get critical. Fortunately, we need a cripple, not a standard critical, which is a bit annoying, but Okay, there we go. And we'll use the one remaining one to hopefully disable him. Nope. That should be fine. Because we should be able to just knock him back just far enough, so hopefully these ones will take that one out, and this one takes too long to really be too big of a factor. And of course we get knocked down. Oh, and 70 points, of course. Why not? Well, if it wasn't for that 70-point critical, I might actually stay for that one, but I seriously doubt we have enough health to really do that. Keep in mind we can't really heal unless stim packs are in our active item slot, which is kind of a problem because we need the flares to actually disable things. And we need the super switch to actually hit things hard. And auto for knockback. So we need to disable that one's legs and Darian's arm. At least one leg for this one, and at least one arm for the other. Unfortunately, we keep getting pretty bad luck. Got a 25% chance to critical hit, but that's not helping much. Finally, that one's disabled. Oh, well, never mind. He already took them out. Okay, that's fine. We shouldn't have too many problems unless these ones get critical hits. Keep in mind the dog is still potentially a problem because it can attack 3 times. But they just got I guess that can only attack twice. Okay, there goes one. Well, I really don't like how that one keeps running forward, back and forth. That one's still a pretty big threat because it has the power fist. Oh great. I get knocked out. I get knocked down. That guy is point blank. And I'm too far away to actually hit that one. Hopefully I took that one out. Okay, that one's down. Okay, just two more. I think the best option is going to be to try using the bathroom. I guess if we can get them into this enclosed space, they shouldn't be too difficult to take out. Okay, there goes one. Are we close enough? Yes, we are. See, that's why I chose the super switch over unarmed. It just has one extra range, which doesn't sound too important, but being able to attack even one turn sooner is just really kind of pretty useful and kind of necessary. Regardless, I don't even know if we need to take those flares, but we'll take them anyway. Either way, we actually have to enter this computer terminal and get the reports as well, and we got the computer parts, and we can talk to the people from Vault 15, as well as heal up at the doctor area. I guess we're gonna go off and deal with Vault 13 this episode. Of course, I'm not dealing with any combat because I really don't think we're gonna be able to successfully deal with a bunch of Deathclaws. And literally our only advantage is that we have one extra range compared to them when it comes to melee. That's about it. And they have armor piercing, I believe. They have a huge amount of health. I mean, I think they have at least 250 HP, so that's just not going to happen. Okay, and now we go to the NCR, is what I would say if we're actually going to be turning that in right now. We'll actually be waiting on that. Anyone who saw my main playthrough would know why. Either way, we're gonna go to Vault 13. Or should I do it now? I don't know, it's kind of strange seeing as I didn't actually do it the way I was expecting to do it, which would be to use the outdoorsman skill for the Weston Ranch. And to think of it, I think this will actually disable that particular quest. Regardless, we get 2,000 for finding Vault 13. And we are going to be greeted by Deathclaws. Okay, well, you know, in the spirit of the challenge, we'll attempt it. Keyword here being attempt, seeing as you see 2 Deathclaws that are kinda sorta here. The likelihood this is going to actually turn out in our favor is just so painfully low that it's not even really worth considering. I mean, what else can I say? I mean, there's a door that might be useful. I know. Well, we'll try it. I seriously doubt this will work at all, but we can't even do that. Okay, fine. We'll. And what are our biggest advantage? Our biggest advantage is the fact we have a living anatomy. Which is just not really going to be sustainable when it comes to things that can deal with this amount of damage. I mean, it might be different if we could actually successfully knock them back, but the main problem is if we can't do that, well, there's really not much we can do about it. I mean, we can very clearly deal with one at a time, but the main problem is that there's any more than that, they attack up to 3 times, and if at any point they knock us down, we're going to lose. Judging by what happened to that one, it's very clearly possible, but I just don't have the HP to do that. Now, let's see here. We are going. How many are there? There's at least 2 of them there. Wow, really, only 1 of them there. Not that that's too important, but the biggest problem would be these ones right down here, because you got Gorus, you got these 2, you got the Mother Deathclaw, you got at least 2 of them, as well as I think 1 off to the right somewhere. No, maybe not. Well, I'm sure it's possible, but I'm not going to risk doing that, because that would just take such an absurd amount of time. And it's also absurdly luck-based, because you'll effectively need every single one of them running away, and that's just not going to work without that. Because any type of standard confrontation is just not going to work. Okay, we actually have a replacement module. Actually, we got 2 of them. Okay. Before I turn that quest in, I better actually make sure I don't accidentally waste any skill points. That'd be a whoops. Anyway, let's see here. We need... let's see here. Throwing and melee weapons. I mean, technically speaking, melee weapons are probably fine enough because we don't actually have to aim for that. We'll keep 20. That said, we do need to get more flares at some point because I used quite a few of them. And we only have a total of 18 flares. I mean, 18 is not terrible. It would help if we didn't have to light them anytime we use that, but either way, that's level 17, we have 154. Again, there's really no good way to take out those death claws outside of them running away from you. It's either that or save loading until they miss enough so you actually do survive. But yes, I'm sure it is possible, but they're friendly anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, let's head back. Let's see here. Actually, I do need to get some more flares, so let's go to Broken Hills. Wait, what just happened? I have no idea what just happened. I mean, I have absolutely no idea how that happened. To be fair, I haven't really used the car much before, but oh well, it is a slight detour. Now I'll just go to Broken Hills, get as far as I can from there. And probably Vault City. To be fair, 7 is not too bad. If we could get stim packs, there we go. Okay, that's 7 extra flares, so I can't complain about that. I'm sure we'll be needing to go there in the future to get even more of them. Anyway, while we're over here, let's go to Vault City and get flares from over there. Pretty sure it needs to be daytime for the shops to be open. If we can get some stim packs, that'd be good. Okay, we're back up to 29. We're going to need to stop off to get even more flares at some point, I'm sure. Regardless, let's get back to Arroyo. Not particularly interested. What's your short stop over here just to get more flares, hopefully? Because this one should have restocked by now. I know it's really sad that I'm doing all this just to get flares, but it's kind of the only ranged weapon we have. What's here? I do have small. Oh yes, that's right. I did put them in the trunk, didn't I? I don't even know if taking this to Royal is a good idea.
Yes, they traveled the wind south and cushion with tear for me. Nothing. You are the chosen.
Okay, well, that's about it for this particular part. That being said, I'll probably end things off by going to at least get the quest to actually get the toxic caves done. That said, talk about Smiley. And probably deal with the rats in the next episode. Just so we can potentially get that part to actually increase fuel efficiency for the vehicle. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. I believe I'll end it right after getting the key. said, I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. So I hope everybody has a good day.